Boys. And now, here's your hosts, Slev86 and the real Fat Tony.
Hi.
Let me unmute myself right now.
Yeah.
What is up? You good, Tony? Guys, unmute yourselves.
Oh, I'm good. I am good. I'm great.
What
I'm
is
grand.
going
I'm
on,
wonderful.
everybody?
I'm unmuted in all these fucking places that I always forget that I'm muted in.
So you should. I think we always, because it's the way the intro goes, right? It just fades away and boom, we're here. Like it's not a transition. Dueling made it so that it just
I transitioned.
boom. Hi, we're live. Yeah, I don't have that. It's just an overlay feature.
Sick, bro. Why don't you fucking be cooler than all of us some more, all right?
Super cool. Well,
Super
first
cool.
off, I'm Slev.
You are?
And you are. She's such a fucking stupid bitch. I swear. Like, I can't be like, yo, I'm Slev. I'm the real Fat Tony. And we are.
You know that's never going to happen, right?
Because you're a fucking asshole.
And we are
You.
idiots.
Muted.
Okay, perfect.
I thought I unmuted, chat. I hit the unmute button. Wow.
Boo.
That
See, I
failed.
fucked up last time. You
Fail.
fucked up this time.
I hit the button too.
Damn.
GG. I hit the button. Fail.
Fucking G.
Not even
man.
right, man.
Or you thought you hit that button at least.
I did it, Keem. All right. I swear.
Sleb
I
thinks
hit the
he hits
button.
little red buttons all the time, you know.
Wow.
Ooh.
Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, what I was saying, chat, is like, I'm like, hey, I'm Slev. And he's like, he doesn't do, I'm the real Fat Tony. No, that's how we're supposed to do it, but he doesn't want to ever do it. So you know what? I'm never trying it again.
I do it for the comic relief. Everybody who
Yeah.
watches is probably like,
Yeah.
idiots.
Fail.
Yeah,
Fail.
hey, I'm the
Fail.
real Fat Tony. Sick, bro.
All right, bye, guys. I'm out. This is it. It's just Akeem and Tony for the rest of the night. Enjoy yourselves.
Akeem and Tony
Enjoy
for the
your
rest of the
stay.
night.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, Jesus.
It'll be the Pooh Boys.
Well, yes, chat, we do
Wow.
have Hakeem the Dream as our guest tonight
Hakeem the Peen. I mean, Dream.
on this Friday, this lovely Friday.
Tony will never get my name right, will you?
Hakeem the Peen.
Hakeem the Peen.
I mean,
Turn off
come
the
on. now.
Desktop ducking. Oh my god, man. We are professionals.
We are super duper professionals.
Professional
hold on.
streamer, professional streamer.
I
Never
swear.
met.
We're so
I swear.
professional to the point where I edit these videos, aka just copy and paste it onto YouTube.
Oh, that works.
Yeah,
Wait, so
next thing you
how-
know, you're gonna be.
Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, stand up and show the shirt.
Oh shit.
Stand it
I
up.
took the
There it is.
I
Look
took
at that.
the filter off.
Representing the Brew Boys.
Look at that. There's the
Yeah,
Brew Boys
looking
merch.
good.
Boys.
There it
Always
is.
gotta
Looking
represent,
good.
boys. I mean, you guys gave me my first start, so kind of had
I
to
love it.
represent it somehow.
Looks good.
Your first start. Ah, that sounds so fucking stupid.
I'm mad. I just took off my my ducking. I was trying to
Wow.
mute it and
Man,
I
you
took
just-
it off.
Tony, is it just your passion in life just to freaking belittle every single person who walks in front of you?
Absolutely.
I swear.
Pretty accurate.
Absolutely.
It's
But it's
pretty
out of
accurate.
love.
Now I'm kind of like I feel a little bit nervous about possibly like going for a trip up to your house now. Like,
It's absolutely out of love. If it wasn't, I just wouldn't talk to you.
Yeah. If Tony didn't
I mean,
make
that's
fun of you,
kinda-
he doesn't love you.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing with like Peach or Daisy coming in. Like, if we didn't get any sass from those two girls, like,
You
other
need
than
well,
Trace,
you gotta go Trace the sass
Jesus.
queen, 100%.
Gee,
I mean, there's no like if we didn't get sass from any of the women in our lives,
Trace is
I
on
mean,
her
it'd
own
be
level,
a
though.
little bit weird.
Yeah.
That's very very true.
She's on her own level.
Trace has her own role in my Discord, sass to the show. Like,
Yeah.
it's her own separate role because her sass is real. It's too real.
It's like, do you even like me? Like, you start asking yourself that
It's
question.
hard
You're
to
like,
tell.
Trace, do you even like me? Like, what's going on?
I think she's like you, Tony, where if you don't make fun of somebody, you don't love them. If she doesn't sass you, she doesn't love you. Like
Yeah.
that's how it works.
I mean, that
For
was
me-
a hard. That was a hard example when we were playing Fortnite the other night with Stormbreaker and Trace. I mean, first time she comes in, and I'm pretty sure it was like one of the first times she's probably played with Stormbreaker, and boom, right off the bat, she's
Yep, that was hilarious. By the way, we never speak of that night. He doesn't even remember what Stormtree was.
Stormtree?
I didn't say anything about Stormtree, Slev.
I'm just bringing it up because you said that. Who played Fortnite? Stormbreaker? I don't remember Stormy playing any Fortnite.
I remember it.
I'm sure he
No,
doesn't.
it
remember.
was
I remember it. I saw it.
No.
It happened.
you never saw
Tony just how did Tony see it? He was definitely at work at his post. crying.
Sorry,
like, "Oh,
it
he's
happened.
here."
Well, he was watching us play offline. Apparently, somehow he's like sneaking into our
Yeah,
consoles or PCs.
I hacked into your PC so I could see what you're looking at.
Yeah,
You
okay.
look at some weird
Just know
shit,
it all.
Darian.
Gotta love it. So how's everyone's Friday? Start off with that. Was it
Man.
shitty? Was it fun?
Shitty.
I can actually say my Friday. This is the first Friday I actually like my job. So hip hooray for that.
Hip
Hip
hop.
Hop Anonymous?
Hip hop. Hip
Hip
hop.
hop.
hop?
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Hip hop array.
Why you give him all the easy ones?
You give him all the easy ones. Yeah, my day was
Oh.
pretty like boring. Just I had a meeting for like 2 hours about
You guys
learning
are
a new
killing me.
program. What do you mean?
Oh,
Oh, because he's the only one without his hat backwards?
Wait,
Yo,
Wait,
Sounds
should
done.
we make it feel even more awkward? I mean, bringing up
I broke the glasses.
Oh my god, get the glasses out.
I broke them, I think. I don't know where they are. I can't find them.
I can't see shit.
I can't find the
hold on.
glasses.
Dueling apparently is asking me to get my mic closer to my mouth. Apparently, I don't know.
Oh, you're too far?
I don't know. I guess so. Dueling asked me to bring
Good,
my
great,
mic closer to my
grand.
mouth.
Wonderful.
Oh, this feels so awkward. Yeah, yeah.
You never really
So-
wear your hat backwards. It's always forward.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna wear my hat forward just because of what's on the other side, and I'm pretty sure Slev would be like, "Oh, of course you're wearing that hat."
Wait, what is that?
Now he's curious.
Why can't I remember?
Representing.
Oh,
Team of
God.
Hollywood.
Where are they this year? Where are they this
Hey,
year?
Slev, weren't the Giants out way
Hey.
I don't
before?
give a shit. I'm going for Packers, bro.
Oh, here we go. Here's a bandwagon fan coming into a play.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa. I am a Giant fan first, Packer fan second. I used to cheer for the Packers when I was a kid. They were my
You
favorite
can't
team.
be and
Him and his excuses.
Tony, who would you don't have a second like team if they made it to the Super Bowl, you would root for them?
no, because I'm fucking loyal.
You're loyal to Tom Brady's peen.
Everybody should.
I actually,
Oh my
Everyone,
God.
everyone should. If you're not, is an issue.
well, to be honest though, I heard that Tom Brady and Bill Belichick are not going to be playing for, or not going to be on Pets anymore, on the Patriots anymore.
Wait, you're saying both of them are going to be gone?
That's what I heard. I don't know like 100% about Bill Belichick, but that's what I heard.
I heard Tom Brady's a free agent, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think he was, from what I was told, and I don't know if any of this is
Both are
like,
leaving, yeah.
completely 100% true, but I think Tom Brady's going to like somewhere in California or something like that.
He would. He would. He wants to go by the beaches.
Of course,
What,
he
like
does.
moving?
He's too sick of the freaking
Yeah.
cold.
Like going to play for a team in California, but
Oh.
like moving.
Tom
You know.
Brady signed? Signed what? Oh, Jesus.
Wait, he did sign?
Apparently my wife knows something that we don't. Oh, signed 2 more
Really?
years.
He signed 2 more years to the Patriots?
Yeah. I think so.
Tom Brady 12 is a system QB. So yeah, like my brother Jay the Mango says that he's a 12 he's a system QB, which means take him out of the Patriots means he's gonna suck if you bring him somewhere else. Because him and Bill
True.
Belichick, Patriots had that offensive, system.
Yep.
So Brady? He barely got touched. His offensive line kept him safe all these years.
Mhm.
Put him on a team that has a shitty offensive line. He's gonna die like Eli Manning.
First of all, he's one of those quarterbacks. He's one of those players that's not going to go to a shit team because he's just going to like the best team out there is just going to pick him
Wait.
up.
You don't think that he would want to turn a team around? Like, remember when?
Dude, he's
what
too
was his name?
old to want to turn a team around at
Peyton
this
Manning turned the Denver Broncos around. Come on, remember when he was on that high streak? I love Denver Broncos, but because it was Peyton Manning's, I always had Wes Welker on my fantasy team just because he's going to check down.
He's
to him.
one of those guys that's going to end his career with the Patriots. He's not going to.
He's going to end his. Yeah, you're totally right.
He's
Well,
going
didn't
to retire into the Hall of Fame with the Patriots. He's not going to go anywhere else.
Yeah,
He's got
Didn't-
6 Super Bowl rings.
Didn't
Oh,
he
yeah.
say he was going to play football until he was like 45 anyway?
Yeah,
You know
I
that?
think he's like what? He's like in his early 40s.
I
Yeah.
think he's almost 42.
Yeah.
He's like 41, 42.
So he
I
just
think.
signed 2 more years with the Pats.
yeah, he's still got plenty of years.
So
like,
we're
he hasn't
good. We're
taken that
another
many-
2 years of the Giants getting fucking smoked by him. It's fine.
They don't even play him. Like both are not even in the playoffs. You shouldn't even be talking about them. How dare you even show off the hat right now?
Hey, I wasn't showing it off. I just told you.
You're right.
You're
You're
not
right.
wearing
I
it
did ask
forward.
for it. I asked for it. Absolutely right. Not gonna lie.
So
You
it's
did. I'm sorry.
totally, completely, 100% Slev's fault.
It is my fault. I did open up that 5
Can we
minutes.
get a can confirm? And
We'll
Tony's
never
chat?
get those 5 minutes back ever because I just was so curious as to what your hat was.
We went off on talking about the Patriots.
Yeah.
Sick.
Goddamn Patriots. So,
All right. Yeah.
what do you want to start off with, Tony? You know what? You asked the first question. I always ask the first question to our guests of the show. So
It's because
you
you're
start us
more
off.
organized than I am.
I am totally not. I did not even write the Excel sheet I said I was going to write.
You didn't
I
even
had a
write it?
long night. I was going to have a nice setup right over here. Like, all right,
So-
this check.
Well,
Now,
that's
like,
because he knows that Hakeem knows what the hell he's doing.
So let's put it this way. Slev
I
called me
don't
today
know
at
what
like
I'm doing.
5:45. And he was like, all right, man, I'm like, we're gonna be good. Like, I'm gonna set a spreadsheet up, like an Excel spreadsheet. I'm gonna write
I
some
was
things
hyped.
down as soon as we get off the phone. As soon as we get off this phone, I'm gonna put the Excel spreadsheet together. Didn't happen.
That's because he didn't have a reminder in his Discord channel.
oh, my.
Didn't have the
true.
Discord reminder.
And
That
yet,
helps me.
who was he messaging since the moment he got up besides Tony? Me.
Yeah.
Wait, got up
Every
or
single
home?
time. Well, you had been messaging me since I got up. but
Well, because
also
you
been
messaged me
messaging
last
me-
night and I fell asleep.
Oh, I forgot I roasted
Yeah,
you
but-
the other day.
You what?
I
Roasted
roasted
me or roasted
Slev
Slev?
the other day.
On what, your stream?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be allowed to make fun of someone if they're not there to defend themselves.
I know. It came
What
up.
did you do to me?
Oh, Faye came into the chat. It was like,
Yeah.
she said something or whatever, and she did like exclamation Faye. And I was like, oh, you've been here long enough. You deserve a sound command.
Oh no.
And I was like, put one together, send it to me, blah blah. And she goes, I want exactly what you just said. So I think Hakeem, didn't you clip it? Yeah.
Yep, I
So
clipped
Hakeem
I
clipped it.
edited
He-
the whole
yep.
frickin-
Edited it. And sent it to me. I go, watch how quick this is. I did it in like 45 seconds. I was like, Slev needs a fucking reminder in his Discord to put a sound in that takes 3 seconds.
I don't like to do it on stream. I gotta set the sound. It's a distraction, all right?
It took 45 seconds, guys.
I make a whole. Just leave me alone. Let me do my
Oh,
thing. Hey,
shit.
you know what? Wait, what?
I'm nothing. Nothing. Keep going.
He said, "Oh shit." I don't even know what that means. What happened?
Nothing. Nothing to see
Oh, I
here.
think I see it.
Nothing to see here, people. Nothing
That's
to
one
see.
thing I never got.
Nothing to see here.
Oh my
I
god!
don't have either. I don't have either.
Excuses
screens
broken
open right now,
Oh
so I
my
can't
God.
see
No
what's going.
excuses.
Worry about yourself. I'm fine. Worry about yourself. But
Well,
yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry,
the other.
your face said something else. So I was just
Yeah,
like,
His
wait.
face always says something else.
Like the face of like that I just shit my pants kind of shit. Face.
Yeah.
Catching. Oh shit! That wasn't a
Oh.
fart. Sorry.
Didn't know what the hell was happening.
So yeah, no, that was funny the other day because I was like, watch, it takes 45 seconds and Celeb needs a fucking reminder. I was like, boop 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 boop. I was like, watch, exclamation Faye. There you go.
I did not mind it. I like that it's a reminder. I could set it up. I have a whole folder full of sounds. Just let me do my thing.
I will let you do your thing, but until you actually remember the reminder.
Instead of doing it like 3 freaking days later.
Listen, we have.
No,
a lot of new-
let's talk about this. We're gonna talk about.
Let's talk about it. Listen. It gets
Well, let's
done
just say-
when this brain can handle it. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and your second brain has
So
to
here's
remind you before you
here's the
freaking
thing
die.
though. Okay, so let's just say I stream. Right.
Uh-huh.
I stream on a Wednesday night.
Perfect.
Okay?
Yep.
I get reminders
Yeah, you get the
from
reminder.
Akeem,
Uh-huh.
Christina, and then
Uh-huh.
I get off around 12:30. Go to sleep. Right.
Yep.
I don't come home on Thursdays. I sleep at my girlfriend's house. So then I have no way to upload my stuff. And then Friday, I'm still running late and I'm forgetting to upload stuff. That's how it rolls.
Yeah, and then you're calling me on the way home and be like, wait, what sounds am I supposed to add? Wait, what are we doing this one?
Yeah. But then I'm like, hey, I need 15 more sounds on the double, extra cheeseburgers with
And how
fries.
quickly
So,
do
you know
I
what
get
I'm saying?
those sounds out for you, Slev? How quickly do I get those sounds out?
He can't
Snap my
read. You
fingers.
expect him to
Boom.
remember anything?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so Tony, get this right.
I'm getting it.
So I'm just about to leave work, and I get a message from Slev. Oh, by the way, I need a new sound. He needs, and
so
that is
needy. I
2
fucking love
within
his
2
face.
days. 2 within 2
What?
days. He wants me to get a sound for the Lurk Squad command, and then he wants one for the hype train.
Well,
Yeah.
Dueling's gonna make his
Which-
voice for the Lurk Squad. I need that to happen.
I
So
have. I already have
I thought
my.
you were go-
You
Wait,
have
I thought
what-
you were
what?
gonna have dueling.
I
He's
have my
gonna do
idea
one
for
for
the
his
hype train.
podcast. Yeah. You added it, right?
How did I
I
add
gotta
it? You
send you
didn't
the
send it to
sound.
me.
I'm gonna send you the sound. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it after because you can add it in 45 seconds.
After what?
Hakeem actually just made me one, and it's legit for the hype train. Speaking of the hype train, what is everybody's thoughts on the hype train?
What is Hakeem's thoughts on the hype train?
Yeah, Hakeem, what do you think?
Let's let
I
him
just,
talk.
well, he didn't know what
This-
it was. I had to explain it to
This
him.
is his show.
It is.
No,
Hakeem-
I'm just a guest of the show. This
Well,
is
we're
not
asking
my-
you now. What do you
listen, bitch.
think? What do you think of the
Well, for
hype train?
so if there is anyone out there, let's give it a quick explanation of what it is if they don't know. This is what I think we should do first.
Give an explanation. Would you like to, or you want me to do it?
I think you should do it because I already forgot it.
Nah, I need a reminder. The hype
Hey,
train is
hey.
a new feature that they brought to Twitch where you can set it to like an hour, every 2 hours, every 3 hours, where if somebody does 100 bits 3 different times from three different people, it sparks a thing called the hype train. And what that does is 5 minutes, you try to get that train to the next level. And that's by donating bits, gifted subs, all that stuff, which is never it's just there. We're not asking for it, but it's part of the hype train. So I wanted to know what you think of that.
Oh, I think that's actually going to be a really, really good idea, especially with like the amount of like bits that people end up throwing into everyone's chats. Like they do small donations or they do like large donations multiple times. So like you'll get like 300-400 bits, but in like short little spurts. So it's like
Yeah.
100 bits, 100 bits, 100 bits.
So
And when that happens, it'll come up really, really quick.
So 3 events have to happen in order for the hype train to start.
From 3 different people.
Is it 3 different people?
I've heard it was 3 different people. So you like
Okay.
you can't come in and be like 100, 100, 100 or gift sub bits, gift sub. It's got to be 3 different people. For what
So
I'm
what
hearing.
happens if I come in and give 5 gifted subs?
I don't know,
That's more than 3 events, isn't it?
but by the same person.
I know, but
I don't know if it's by a different person. Yeah, Sisu says it's motivational, which I could definitely see. 100% it being
Yeah, for
motivational.
sure.
Where it's like okay, so like for example, as streamers, we've been broken plenty of times. I feel like everyone in the chat that streams has been broken at some time in their career of streaming. And when one person starts breaking you, more people want to get in there and say, "Yo, I want to be a part of this, and I want to see this person cry of happiness." You know?
yeah, they want
So
to
when
jump
there's
on
a
the train and help run it.
Say that. Well, Tony took it there. Yeah, she took it there on my tweet last night.
Tag me in, daddy.
Oh my god. So yeah, it's there, and now it's like there's the hype, and like I'm gonna be like, no, stay off the train tracks, like derail the train, get off. But it's cool.
I'll derail it.
It's cool. I bet you would. But I think it's really. I personally think it's a cool idea. I think it's a really cool idea. Joker's like, I heard the D word, what? But he actually wrote the D word. I'm not gonna say it.
But yeah, no. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's different, but I also, I don't know. I don't know if I really like it, because like yeah, it is motivational. Like it gets people like to donate money, but then I feel like as a streamer, like I'm not here just to get money. So I feel like,
Of course not.
you know what I mean. So it's like when it comes down to it, it's like, oh, the hype train's going, and then it's like now it's on me to keep like, oh, we got the fucking hype train going, like let's go,
No,
like
it's not on
you know what I mean? Like I know, but I feel like that's what it's aiming towards. Where it's like once the hype train gets going, it's like you kind of have to fucking be like, yo, let's keep it going. Like
Now we got to level 2.
you know what I mean? Yeah, and it's just like, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna go off that. When I'm just like, all right, stop the fucking train, stop it, choo choo, no more, bitch.
Shoot you. We ran out of this.
Well, that kind of goes to say though. Because you are basically a hype man right off the gate when you start streaming, anyway. So like when it
Slap
comes
it out.
to getting the hype, no, stupid
Tony.
bitch, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, he was looking at your camera direction.
I have like no idea which way I'm supposed to look
No,
at
like,
either of you anyway,
they're-
but like what I'm saying,
Can't
what I'm
fight the
saying is
train.
like, but Tony, like you're basically hyped as soon as you start your stream. Like once your timer's gone, your intro's gone, you're like, all right, you scoop on bitches, let's get this going.
Yeah,
you know,
immediately.
and it's just like when that hype train goes. Like I think that's just gonna add on top of what you already proclaim as a streamer yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get it.
which is very true.
Choo
yeah,
choo,
I think
bitches!
it-
Here comes my peen.
Exactly. Imagine that, just a big giant Tony peen on the train tracks. Tony's just sitting on top, just like, choo choo.
Oh god, I have such a fucking vivid like Slev raid scene in my mind when the hype train goes off.
Oh God, which
Well,
one?
what is that?
It's like Thomas the train, just like towing a huge dildo.
Bye, guys.
This is my mind, and this is how it works.
Your mind is so messed up. It's just like
Here comes the D
I'm
train.
afraid of
The
like
D
honestly,
train.
I'm afraid of what comes out of your mouth half the time.
God,
I'm
I
in
don't
this.
even know. Bad
I don't even think
things.
he realizes what comes out of his mouth.
Bad. Do you
No, because it's
understand the
blacked
words
out
that are
half
coming
the
out of my
time.
mouth?
Don't nobody understand the words coming out of your mouth, Lee.
What do you mean blacked out half the time? Oh my goodness. You calling me an alcoholic? Yeah, probably.
No,
On
I'm just
Friday
saying.
nights. Friday
But
nights
Sled,
of the night.
speaking of-
It's
speaking of
fried
Sled
with
Train,
Spud.
Should we show everyone what the hype train sound is going to be like?
No, wait. You want to try? No. Wait, you want to play it?
How would
I
you
mean,
like
I have it on.
I was gonna let it be a
okay.
surprise if the first one ever goes off.
You want to just keep it a surprise?
We're gonna
then? We
keep
can
it a
do that.
surprise. It's in
keep
there.
it a surprise? Mine's
If it goes off,
Mine's surprisingly dumb.
Alrighty.
surprisingly dumb. Jeez. No, I think what Cece said is just it's very very motivational. It gets people
Mhm.
hyped. Like I know I'm gonna want to be a part of a couple like hype trains. 100% I'm gonna want to be. It's gonna be something
Exactly.
that it's gonna be fun to watch, fun to see. How's the reaction of the streamers gonna be?
Oh yeah.
Are they gonna get pissed? Like stop it! But obviously we can turn it off if we don't want it.
Oof.
You know,
You could.
Mhm.
I was
100%
actually
could.
watching. I was watching Doctor Disrespect. Right, he got a hype train. All right, his first one. They paid it no mind. Ignored it. Got to level 6. Got to level 6 within 5 minutes. Now what that takes is over $400 in 5 minutes because people were hyped, going crazy, and he just ignored. He's like, wait, what? What's happening? Had no idea. He's like, what? Hype train? The fuck's a hype train?
What it would be to be a big streamer like that.
Right? Oh,
Yeah,
Eisen
whereas
said,
Sledge,
oh
if that
man,
would've
it's that sexy man Hakeem. Just had to plug that in there really quick.
Asman, what's going on, dude? How you doing, buddy?
And then Joey says, "So we're gonna do it? Yeah, the 1v1 later that we're gonna talk about. We'll talk about that in in a little bit. In a little bit,
We got a lot of topics to discuss.
we do. All right.
We do.
So we
And go.
So we covered the hype train. All right.
Mhm.
So another question, that we ask all of our guests are like, what got you into streaming? That's always going to be a question we're going to ask because I feel like it's always nice to know where you started.
So that's actually kind of a long story for me, actually. So probably about what was it, 2020 now we're in. So August of 2015 was when I created my first Twitch account, and that's
Wow.
the same one I've had today. So I've been on Twitch for quite a while,
5
but
years.
5 years.
Wow.
So, and I'm actually kind of surprised at like how long of a time span that I've actually had the account, and nothing's really happened with it until the Avenger Friends. And I am so thankful for the Avenger Friends, for Slev, for Tony, for everybody that's been helping me out, because it's like, well, it's rambling. We'll get on to it. So basically, Matthew M54, one of my best friends from IRL. I've known him since second grade.
Wow.
Second grade. Yeah,
didn't know that.
he's the one. Yeah,
That's
he's
how I
the
met
one
Hakeem.
Yeah, it was what, January? Actually, we just hit 1 year yesterday, bro.
Happy
January
1
9th was when
year.
happy 1 year.
Wow,
And I
let's
think
go.
I think we got 3 days, Tony, till I hit the 1 year follower goal.
Jeez. So we're like within the same time period.
Yeah, we are. I think that would mean I followed Tony 4 days after I followed Slev.
Yikes.
So
I must have shouted him out.
maybe.
Kappa.
Yeah.
Or
And
playing
now
with him.
look- And now look, I'm a mod in both your channels plus what, like 10, 15 other channels?
Yeah.
Like this is nuts.
Unbelievable.
The
But yeah,
modern
so-
century.
The modern century.
But
Modern
Matt was just
decade
like
now.
it was just kind of crazy because like Matt, I think I was just having like a bad day from work or something like that, and I was calling him up. I don't know exactly how it happened, but he's like, dude, you should try streaming. It takes your mind off of things. You get to play video games, and people come in and watch you. It's a lot of fun. You can talk to your chat, so on and so forth. I'm like, that sounds kind of cool. I mean, I guess I can give it a shot. So one of the first games I ever streamed, I think I think it was between 3 games. It was either Minecraft, Grand Theft Auto, or UFC. And
Ooh.
UFC was my jam.
Used to
I
love that
loved
game.
playing
The
UFC.
first one
I
that
used
came out with.
Yeah, I had my own creative player. I had room mode, and I was knocking people left and right. I was just like, I even got to fight, what's it? Rampage, Quentin
Rampage
Jackson.
Jackson.
Quentin Rampage Jackson, and I beat him in the first round.
Wow. Of your
Wow.
first
It was my
stream?
character. Of my not of my first stream, but the first round when I did in the crew mode on the stream. So and I was
That's
just
F
and it was
Rampage
cool 'cause,
Jackson.
fucking-
I like
the
George St. Pierre in that game.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so
You ain't a real UFC fan unless you're a Chuck Liddell fan.
Oh, I used to like Chuck Liddell. If we're gonna sidetrack real quick, but McGregor's where it's at right now. To be honest, really quick, Brock Lesnar got me into MMA. Just saying, UFC. I started watching because of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
mhm.
So
who is now what in WWE, right?
he's gonna enter first in the
He's-
Royal Rumble as the WWE champion to win the whole thing. I'm not gonna talk about
Oh,
wrestling. Cody hates
shoot.
it. Keep moving. Keep talking. No wrestling comments.
Not gonna lie, I watched one wrestling match just because Brock Lesnar was in it.
Wow.
That was it.
So you're a Brock fan.
Yeah. Do you see what he looks like?
It's a fucking monster.
I like. That's like I want to fucking look like that.
Or just walk around like
You're gonna be-
McGregor or Vince McMahon. Just
You're gonna be the
Yeah.
real Brock Tony.
the real Brock Tony.
So anyway, I started doing the streaming thing. I would do it like maybe once or twice a week if I had time. I was working a job that was basically 24/7. Like I would wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I would go to the gym and I would go to work, and I wouldn't get out until like maybe 6 o'clock at night, depending on my shift. But because I used to work as a beach attendant down on
what-
Boca Grande in Florida.
Not like a lifeguard, just work like
No. So basically, I would bring people their lounge chairs, towels, drinks, umbrellas, anything they
what kind
needed.
of beach
just
are
to
you
come-
at? I go to Jones
Dude,
Beach
it
and
was-
Robert Moses over here. Nobody brings me
Yo,
that
this
shit.
was-
You want to know why, Slip?
This was fucking.
I'm afraid to hear this answer. Why?
Because New York sucks.
True.
But no, this was like a hotel resort with a private, like membership beach club. Basically, is what it is.
All
And
right,
you
there it is.
pay like $3,000 a month for their memberships.
Did you get tipped?
So this was, oh yeah, like there was one day, I think it was
Yeah,
New
yeah.
Year's Day. I went to work at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning because the night before it was a freaking mess. It was
Wow.
trashed. The whole like there was hats, noisemakers.
Were you on call for something like that? Like, were they like, all right, there's a
Nope.
storm that's gonna hit?
No,
Because really
no,
quickly,
no,
the job that I used to work for, I worked at Modell's. It's a sporting goods store. The Yankees were in, and it was game whatever they had to win. They had to win game 7 or whatever. What the hell it was? A couple of years. When was it? 2008. and 2012. I forgot when the
Who
fuck-
cares?
Whatever. So no, I'm making a point here is that I had to be on call. I'm a Yankee fan. My job said
We
that
know.
if they win the playoff, if they win the World Series, I have to go into work as soon as they win because we got to sell the shirts, the championship shirts. In my head, I'm like, I'm watching the game. I'm like, win, but lose. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work. But they fucking won, and I had to go to work. So yeah. So what were you saying? Keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, so basically it was just like I left work New Year's Eve like 6 o'clock at night, and I made myself dinner and I watched a movie. I was freaking lying flat on my stomach on the couch. I fell asleep at 8 o'clock at night. And I never go to bed that early.
Yeah.
You guys know. I never go to bed that early.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, got to work at 4:30, and I had to take an extra hour before I even punched in to clean up the beach because it was a complete disaster.
Yeah.
So it was terrible.
So it's that kind of beautiful beach.
Yeah. So like, I believe if you look at my the cover photo of my Twitch profile, that's actually the resort.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's the resort.
Let me pull this up real quick.
Yeah, pull it up. Pull it
The
out.
background, the cover photo where you click on my profile picture, that's the photo of the beach that I used to work at.
Pull it out. Whip it out.
During sunset.
Whip it out.
Oh shit.
Yep.
That's freaking awesome.
It's freaking sick, bro.
So yeah, I used to work as a beach attendant.
Yeah, I'll give him a shout out right here real quick.
Check.
Basically,
check
what
it
I
out.
would do is when I got home, I would stream like maybe max 6 hours, and I would get like one viewer. And I wouldn't stream every day all the time, but I just did it when I was just wanted to get out of the real world for a while, you know?
Yeah.
And the less people I saw in there, it kind of like drained my motivation and made me not want to stream as much. So after a while, I just kind of gave it up and started getting back into my music career. So,
well, why do you put that in quotations?
Well, it's not because
that's why I'm laughing because he's like
music.
It's not really. It's not really a career. Yes, I'm going to school for music production, but I'm not officially.
So we could just say that music is a very important part of your life. So yes, your music career. Take down the quotation thingies.
Listen to Keith. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to talk about yourself like that around Slev because he'll just pull shit out of his ass and be like, "Listen, you're a fucking good person, okay? Like, shut up." Can't have these fucking conversations with Slev.
I even say it like that too, and I'm like very into it. I'm like, you better fucking believe in yourself.
You son of a bitch! I'll fucking slap you with my peen.
Positive.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show like what kind of people that everyone is, because like there's people that like try and motivate you and try and push you to be a better person to who you are, and then there's other people that are like belittling you and trying to push you down and trying to make you feel like you're not worth it. And I find the best way to do that is to just, like Slev always says, head down, eyes up. You gotta keep moving forward, keep pushing against those people that are pushing against you. Sometimes you gotta punch them in the face and just get on with your day and just be like, hey. So, but I mean, like, it's what you gotta do.
100%, man.
If you're sick and tired of people like putting you down and telling you you're never gonna be good enough, like, take for example my parents. I love them to death, but they would always say, if you don't do something with your life, you're going to end up as a Walmart greeter.
No offense to any Walmart greeters out there.
No offense at all. No offense.
All worked the retail jobs before.
We've all worked those crappy jobs, but it's just like my parents used to like try and make it seem like being a Walmart greeter or someone that worked in a grocery store was the worst possible thing that could ever happen. So I would always just hide in my room, play my video games, play my music, do whatever to try and get away from the outside world. Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you, you know? So fast forward to a couple years ago. Something terrible had happened in my life. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't need to go into detail. Let's just say I got uprooted from my family.
Mm-hmm.
I got taken away from my everyday life, and I've been dealing with some really terrible stuff for a good 2 years. Uh, I had no motivation. I had no confidence. I had sometimes almost no will to live. I would look myself in the mirror and say, "What are you doing? Do you think you're better than you were 2 years ago?" I would sometimes actually have to look myself in the mirror and actually hold back the tears because they would just start welling up
Wow.
inside. And it, like, every day I wake up, and sometimes and I know a lot of people go through anxiety and depression, and I have what Stormbreaker calls the banquet. So I have ADD, ADHD, anxiety, depression, OCD, you name it, I got it.
Uh-huh.
And just a whole bunch of messed up BS in there. So when I'm having the worst possible day, there's nothing almost anyone can do to try and get me out of bed.
Yeah.
So
I
when
could
I
get
would
you out
have
of
to
bed,
go
baby.
And you're talking within
I'm
the
trying
last,
to
right? No, and you're talking about the last 2 years, right? Not like right now. You're talking about like the past.
no, just the
Yeah,
past
That's
two
what I'm saying. I'll
years.
pick you up
Yeah.
and
Just
carry you. And...
Jesus.
Don't have a serious moment here, Tony.
Yeah, and I'm trying to bring light to it.
No, I keep it going, man. Keep it
No,
going. I want to hear more to the
but-
story.
So basically, when I was living at my aunt's house for a while, and Matt came to light again, and he said, "Dude, check out this streamer. He's in this awesome community, and I think you should really get back into streaming again. I think it'll help you. I think it'll distract you, and I think it'll create a better outlook." So he sent me Slev's link,
Wrong choice. No,
and hey,
I'm just kidding.
look where we are now. So
That's right. You're right.
But he sent me Slev's link, and Slev said, join the Avengers. Tell them I sent you, and they'll kind of push you from there. They'll lead you to becoming a better streamer. They'll help you out in whatever way they can. So so what happened was exactly what I did. I joined a team. I started trying to promote myself. I started getting back into using Twitter and social media as much as I could without having to ruin everything else. So, and then I remember almost every time I would go into Slev's stream, I would raid him. I would
Did.
throw
Shut
bits
your mouth
or
with the bit.
gift subs or whatever.
Oh,
No, I will
freaking
never
rude.
do that. I will never do that.
What are you doing?
And
He broke me.
Slev's
I
mad
remember
at
that.
me, and I'll get into that.
Yeah.
So I would go into his chat and I'm like, dude, I can't break this. I'm not getting the views. I'm not getting this. I'm not getting that. And you kept on saying, are you networking? Are you talking to your captain? Are you like posting everything on Twitter? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? And yeah, I'm doing that, and I don't know why it's not working. And then I found that not that either one has to do with the other, but the day I came into your chat, you were playing. I think it was you were playing Sea of Thieves for possibly the first time. I think you were playing with Disease, Trace, and
Might
the
have been
usual
Greener.
crew. You were
Yeah.
probably, and I was just like, you know what? This guy's helped me out. He's helped me through a lot, and a lot more than he realizes. I'm gonna try and break him. And I look.
That's adorable.
And so what I did
Breaks the laptop as well.
is, and I helped you pay for your PC, if I'm using, or the last bit of it.
You helped. You definitely helped, man.
And what I did is oh, don't worry, Tony. Your day will come too. You're gonna be broken by the dream.
That
Oh.
wasn't a what was me sigh. All right, that wasn't anything of the sort. So
Oh, I
listen.
know it wasn't.
So listen.
There.
You shut up, okay? Continue your story. Just go.
I know you sick and tired of watching.
AZ says
How came the
threats.
dream? No, more like promises.
More like promises.
But I go into Slev's chat and I drop 15,000 bits in one shot and just say, "Good night, Slev."
That was it. That was it. I had
we
no
have
idea
to
why.
prove
I had
it.
no idea where it came from. I was like, wait, why is this happening right now?
My favorite reaction. What the? He
Yeah.
just fucking cuts himself off.
I'm probably like lagging my whole stream's like.
No, it was actually the
was
clip
clear?
was
Yeah.
pretty freaking clear. Which
Because
I'm
back in the
actually
day, people would
surprised.
they would spam the bit just to break my laptop because they couldn't handle that. Yeah, that
And
was
then after
nuts.
you did
That
this
fucking
24
laptop.
hour.
We still should have set it on fire.
I still have it. I'm waiting for you to set it on fire.
You had it there while I was there?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I did.
All right,
I
Sled,
should
you know
have.
what's gonna happen
Oh,
then.
I should have set it on fire.
We're gonna
Tony
have a
be
bonfire over
chatting.
Seth's laptop. We're gonna have a bonfire.
Let me just contact my brother-in-law and say, hey, listen, we're gonna get a vote on Twitter if we need to burn this goddamn laptop that got me through my very first year of streaming. 1 full year with this freaking thing that would crap out on me.
We should have fun with it. We should have your PC. We should just take it off and like build a hand for it and like make it light your laptop on fire.
That'd be hilarious, just for the memes. Have like a picture of like an
Or you
arm
could-
coming out of the out of the PC.
Or you could just send it to Heavy and he can snap it in half like he did with his old.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So let me bring something back because we kind of got off on the topic.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say something about Slev and his positivity. I love it. You guys ever seen that Family Guy episode where it's like this dad comes up like super excited and he's like, "Oh, you want to see my kids?" He starts punching people in the face with the pictures.
I've seen that.
That's Slev with positivity. He's like, keep being positive.
I'm gonna make you eat it.
Let's just hope that he doesn't do that with Robert.
No. Oh my god.
But that's what I see every time. Just like getting punched in the face by Slev. It's like,
I know it sucks. No, trust me. And the thing is, like, I used to be depressed. That's another thing, though. I used to be in a miserable
But it doesn't
place.
show. That
It's
doesn't
because
show.
I'll never. It's gone. I don't know how to get to that point because I don't want to. I know it's easier said than done, but I've been there. I never had anxiety. That's something I never got to experience, and
You don't want to.
my heart, my prayers, all that stuff go out to anyone that deals with anxiety and all that stuff. But like, what happened last year, I don't even know how I even got through that with my mom, and something just kept my head up. It kept me moving. And I can't explain it. There's nothing I can explain. I don't know why I'm like this. Trust me, I don't want to slam positivity in your face if you don't want it. But if I care about you, the way Tony will make fun of somebody, that's me with positivity. If I'm here to reach out to you to make you feel a little bit better about your life or things you can accomplish or get through, you're gonna get slammed in the face with it. Because if you're gonna come to me for any advice, it's gonna be nothing but positive vibes, and that's just who I am. It's for sure.
he wouldn't
So
even
I'm
like agree with
sorry.
you. He'd be like, "Nah, you're an idiot. Be positive."
Who said that?
You.
Oh my god.
It's like you're making a point about being sad, like about stuff you should be sad about. And he's like, nah. He's like, nah.
Nah, you don't have to be sad. No,
nah,
that's the
not
thing.
allowed.
You're allowed to be sad. You can cry. I cry. I have my bad days. But it does not mean that I'm going to give up on my life. It does not mean that I'm going to quit because something sucks in my life at the moment. It just means I'm going to work even harder to get through it all. If I want it, I'm going to get it. No, I'm going to work hard for it. And that's anything in life. I'm not talking about just stream. I'm talking about life in general, But like I said, I'm 33 years old. I've had a lot of experience in life. Been through the fucking shitter, rough growing up, but we've gotten through it. I think that's why I am the way I am. It's my mom. My
Would you fall
mom
in the
made me
toilet?
who I am. You want to say that again?
What?
You want to say it again?
What?
Ruining moments left and right, man. Wait, mindset is the biggest thing when it comes to managing anxiety for me.
He goes.
That's what
Who
Stormbreaker
said that?
says.
He goes.
Stormbreaker,
Run through the
mindset is the
shitter.
biggest thing.
Did you fall in the toilet?
And I agree with that 100%.
And I know Botch dealt with anxiety and depression for 8 years. We have Stormbreakers dealing with it. Like that, and that's the thing. Everyone deals with it in different ways. Some is stronger. Some is you can maintain it so it doesn't control you. But some people are bedridden where they don't even want to get up. And again, like I wish I could take all anxiety away. I really, really do. I wish for all of you because I don't know how it feels, but I can only imagine how it feels.
Mhm.
So yeah, okay. So
And
back
that's-
to your story.
And that's just kind of crazy because, like, I can remember one weekend in September, and Slev, I'm sure you're gonna remember this really, really well because I called you like in tears when that day
I
came.
remember.
hmm
Oh yeah, I remember
And
that.
I've talked to Tony about it in his chat. I've talked to Peach about it. It was work related. I
Mhm.
was working at this restaurant, and let's just say, in a matter of 3 days, pretty much no explanation. They said, Darian, the long and short of it is they said, Darian, you're fired. I asked, I tried to ask questions. I tried to like, why is this happening? What's going on? Give me something, And the day that I got that first phone call, I called my mom, my dad, everyone that I could possibly call,
Yeah.
and I knew, and when I called Slev, I was so heartbroken and so beaten up over what just happened because I didn't understand it. When I first talked to Slev, I don't think he even understood what the words that were coming out of my mouth because I couldn't get them out properly without like just saying it through just unlawful tears. Just it was just horrible.
Yeah.
And that day put me in such a depression that I don't even think I told you this, Slev, but that day put me in such a depression. I curled up into the fetal position, laid in my bed, cried my eyes out, and my grandmother came to check on me every 5 minutes or so, just because that's what grandmothers do when they see they're upset. And I looked at her, and I looked her straight in the eye and said, "I'm a good person, aren't I?"
Oh,
I
And
do. I
like
do remember that you said.
how messed up
Wow.
how messed up does it have to be where you are starting to underestimate your own humanity? And when I said that to her, she said through soft tears that like she said to me that she has told me that she feels like I'm the second coming, basically. And then I looked at her and I said, then why is all this stuff happening? And it took a couple of days for me to realize, but the reason why all of this stupid BS stuff is happening is because whoever is testing me knows I can take a beating and knows I can put
I was
myself.
just gonna say that you are, and I believe in this, man. You are being tested,
Mhm.
100%. If I don't know what everyone believes in, and whatever
Yeah.
you believe in is great. I again, I'm not gonna get into that, but whatever you believe in, I believe in all that, and like
Yep.
the afterlife and stuff, and heaven and whatnot. And I believe that we are tested, and
Yep.
our souls are constantly wanting to learn, constantly
Mhm.
wanting to reach out and see what else, what what am I going to overcome today? And it's your test. So whatever you have going
Mhm.
on in your life right now is your biggest test you are ever going to face in your life. And if once you get over this, once you get past it, it's smooth sailing. Like you will
Yes, sir.
accomplish something so big in your life. Not saying you won't be tested again. No matter what, any time of your
Yeah.
life, anything can happen. Wait, Golf's message got lost. I wanted to read it. I see it. Golf says, "We love you, Akeem. Honestly, fuck them for for firing you, and they are missing out on a great guy and damn ass hard worker. 100%.
Yep.
100%.
And
Yes.
that's 100%. I can't say this enough. Thank you, Golf. Thank you, everyone that's been helpful and supportive. And honestly, the job that I have now is 10 times better than any restaurant job I have ever had in my life. I get paid $12 an hour plus tips for washing cars.
Hey,
That's
man.
it. Like I wash cars, and
You're enjoying it.
it's a day job, so I still get to do school. I still get to run my other business, which we're going to get into, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
But it's like honestly one of the best things that has ever happened to me, and I'm honestly thankful for the job as every day.
Yeah.
I push myself to the limits just to make sure that I am doing the best that I possibly can.
So I know Slev doesn't like to get into things because he likes to keep things calm and stuff like that. But I think he was talking more along the lines of God, right?
Yeah.
Like
God
whether you believe in him or not, believe in a higher being or whatever it
Yeah.
is. Because I'm a firm believer of that too. Is that
Yeah.
God is not going to give you a task that he thinks that you're not going to be able to handle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he's never going to put something on you that he knows you're going to that's going to break you. But he's going to put things on you that challenge you to the point of breaking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
To where he wants, because I feel like he wants to do that to make you stronger. So he gives
That's
you these
true.
tasks to make you stronger and to have you push through. And a lot of people, some people can't handle it. Some people, go off and do their own thing. But I believe that you're never going to get a task from him that you're not going to be able to physically and mentally handle if you want to push through it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Absolutely.
Oh, 100%.
So that's my take on it.
And that's honestly a good thought process because like we're challenged with something every day, no matter what it is, big or small, and how you handle it will go to show of how strong your well-being is and how much you're willing to fight for your own humanity and just fight for yourself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And honestly, if you're not willing to fight for yourself, then nobody else will fight for you. And that's
True.
how I've always felt.
Exactly.
Botch, we have the Yokai Princess. I've been broken multiple times in life. Yeah. And Botch says, honestly, Slev, when I met you and I was telling you about the best thing I remember is when you said, if you don't mind me asking, what do you have? Simply saying, if you don't mind me asking, rather than why do you walk like that or something weird and awkward. That was something I never experienced firsthand. Is the don't mind you asking.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people are just so like, hey, tell me what's going on in your life, or
Like,
what
what's
is
wrong with
wrong
you?
with you? Yep, we're like, what's wrong with you? What? Instead of
And
just
they just
understanding that that person lives in their day to day life every single day, and who are you to just jump down someone's throat like that to say why are you the way you are? You know.
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
So I understand 100%.
And it just kind of goes to show like how messed up the like people are so judgmental right off the bat, and they
Yeah.
don't take the time. People are just like, oh, let me just like I live my life. Read the book before you read the cover, type of thing. And
I
most
don't
people
read,
are
so
just
I'm
like,
sorry. I
oh,
look at the cover.
You can look at the cover,
Yeah, just don't judge it.
but don't judge the cover before
Yeah.
reading the book.
Yeah, yeah. Don't judge a book by its cover, and that's what most people do. They just judge people by what they see in front of them. They don't look deeper into what that person could be going through. They don't think, oh, he must be he must be having some terrible mishap or something,
Yeah.
and like they don't bother asking, like, hey, are you okay? Like, if you don't mind me asking, what happened, type of thing, you know.
Hmm.
And then any like if I were to like yes, I see someone like in a wheelchair, or crutches or anything, I try and do my best to like I get the door, I try and just help them out as much as I can, like just because.
And sometimes people that are in wheelchairs or on crutches don't even want your help, which is also
Mhm.
very rude on their behalf because it's like, yes, like it's I've seen it like where they're like, I got it, because right there is them saying they don't want to be in this wheelchair. They still want to be looked at as someone
a
who can
regular
take care
person.
of themselves.
Yeah.
But it's in our human nature, if you're a good person,
Mhm.
to want to reach out and extend the hand to try to help them. So
Mhm.
again,
Yep.
it depends on the person you're going to be trying to help out.
I feel like
Exactly.
this brings up like that allows me to bring up something I posted on Twitter earlier. That I'm still fucking enraged about.
I
Oh, with
saw
the
that.
dog, dude?
Actually.
Yes,
Yeah, I saw that. The
because
guy got arrested.
Yeah, that both of them did, and the guy got his dog
Yeah.
back. So for the
Yep.
people who don't know, I guess it happened back in 2015, but that wasn't the thing that upset me. You know, I understand. You know, it happened back in 2015, and like the guy got his dog back, and the person was arrested. That wasn't what upset me. What really hit me was that we're in such a day and age where people care more about views and taking videos and watching something happen instead of
saving them.
helping and standing up for people who can't do it for themselves.
100%.
So a little backstory about the video, real quick, is there was a homeless guy and two animal activists come up and pretty much throw this guy to the ground and borderline beat him up to take his dog from him.
Yeah. It's all
That's
all
not
over Twitter.
okay. And everybody just stood there and filmed it and watched it happen. Like, that's not okay. And
Yeah.
the fact that he got arrested, whatever, but he should have went to the hospital bleeding. Like, you shouldn't allow people to take advantage of other people like that, like the weak. Like,
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you know, if not, call somebody. You know, if you don't want to do it yourself or you can't do it yourself, you know, call somebody for help. You know, but don't
Yeah.
just sit there and watch this man who I guarantee you has gone days without eating just
To
so
feed
his
his
dog
dog.
can eat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only thing that he's got that
It's the only
gives
thing
him joy.
Yes.
I know, like, God forbid I was like, you know, homeless and all I have was Dexter. No one's taking my dog away from me.
Exactly.
I will make sure that dog
No.
is eating before I am. Exactly what you said about that man.
Exactly. And I know it's the same thing about a lot of people too.
Yeah.
You know, so it's the fact that everybody just stood there. It was just disgusting. I was like, why are you just standing there? It's like this
world,
guy
man.
and a girl just attacked this homeless man, this defenseless homeless man, and took his dog from him. Like, that's not okay. So
Really,
I don't know, man.
it's what is this world coming to kind of thing. Like, let the man live. He's taking care of his dog, but all they see is a dog with a homeless man. We got to give this dog a better home.
And that's the issue with people nowadays is their mind and their mindset is so skewed to the point where it doesn't just go for those. It goes for everybody who thinks that it's okay to do things as long as they think it's helping their cause.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Leave everybody the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Leave them alone. I don't
Just
give
let
a
them live
fuck
their
about your
lives.
protests. I don't give a fuck about your animal activist bullshit. Leave them alone.
Yeah.
Go about your day, fucking post on Twitter, post on Facebook, be angry, be stupid. But once you start going out and putting hands on people, you're gonna get shot. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna it's a quick way to go to jail, die, get hurt, whatever. Like, people aren't standing up for it, but aren't putting up with that shit anymore. And then to go to attack and then to go to attack defenseless people. Like, bro, come try doing that to me. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, it's not okay. So
Mhm.
everybody needs to take care of each other. We're only here for a short time, but you know, the fact that, you know, everybody's after each other instead of willing to help each other is really getting on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It
it. That's
just
my
goes
rant.
to show that
It's a good rant, man.
It
100% good.
really was. And
Wow,
it's
this has been like very, very deep conversations about just life and what everyone, you
everything.
know, what you go through and how we all get here and the journey. So you have to like kind of enjoy, even if it's a bad one, you still have to make the best of it. You learn from it. So that's wild,
I
man.
mean, hey.
I'm like so taken back in this whole conversation.
But it's just
Yeah.
kind of like it's 2020. You decide what you want to do with your life. You can either let it punch you down and beat you, or you can decide to take life by the and shove it against the wall until I'm not going to take this shit anymore.
Mm-hmm. That's how you have
You
to do
call.
it. Because it's your life to live. Like, if you're going to worry about what people think about you or what people, like, or like they're doing this, they're doing that, like, no, like, it's your life. Take control of it. This is what you deserve. And, like I feel like a positive energy attracts positive energy.
Mhm.
If you want to be negative all the time and say, I'm never going to get anything, I'm never going to do this, never going to do that, guess what? You're never going to do it because your mentality is, I'm never going to do it. But if you're saying, I'm going to do this, that means your mindset is, hey, I'm going to make sure, I don't care how I got to do it, but I'm going to do it. And that's just how I feel like I've learned to live my life, is that this is my life and I want to make the best of it. I want a family. I want kids. I want a good life. I want to explore the world. There are things I want to do in my life that people have done 15 years ago. 50, when they're younger than me, they're getting married and having kids. That's my desire. But someone that has all that stuff already, that there's more desires for them that are coming up. So it's life is just a bunch of we all just learn. You learn.
Just gotta roll with the punches and be able to just say no to when to stand up for yourself and knock it back a notch.
It's wild.
Mindset is everything. Mind over matter, says the wife.
Very true.
Very, very true.
Very true.
Yeah, it's all in. Like I said, you're never gonna get a challenge that you're not gonna be able to overcome with the right mindset. Whether it takes you a few times, it takes you a few days, few hours, whatever. You're gonna be able to figure it out. And if you can't figure it out, you have people in your life that will be able to help you.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So there it is. There it is.
And I mean, we wouldn't be getting these challenges if we weren't capable of being able to handle them. And that's exactly why people get put through these challenges, to see if they're able to handle something more in their lives.
It's a test. It's exactly what you said. It's like, how much can you handle?
Exactly.
Did my stream just cut out? I'm sorry.
Still up on me.
It did. Wait, they're saying my stream cut out.
Oh, I'm still looking at you.
This happened. Yes, this happened on Wednesday. My stream says I'm offline right now.
I still see
You
everything.
still see me?
Yeah.
Really? For like 5 seconds. Oh, interesting. Okay, we're back now. I have no idea what the hell happened.
And we're back.
Sorry, chat. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, guys, as well.
I'm going to go in and edit that out with my non-knowledge of doing that.
Right?
It's staying in for the content.
You got your editor right here. So.
For anybody who doesn't know, by the way, we're just going to plug this now. After this is over, if you guys missed a lot of it and want to continue and watch from the beginning, it will be posted on my YouTube later on tonight or tomorrow. So it will be titled The Brew Boys. What you see in the title right now is for mine. Episode 10, Dreams Do Come True. That's what the title is going to be on YouTube if you guys ever see it or want to rewatch it or whatever. 10 episodes. So let's get it going.
Can you guys believe it, though? This is the first podcast of the year, and you already had double digits for the podcast.
We're on episode 10 already.
I know. Wild. That's what I'm saying.
Well, apparently I thought we were supposed to be on 11. Yeah, Hakeem texted me the other day. He goes, "Hey, by the way, you fucked up." I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, "You miscounted. You miscounted the fucking podcast." I'm like,
"Yeah, because you
perfect.
Yeah, because you had
sounds like me.
4, and then you had Febe at episode 4.
Whatever, all right, fucking whatever. All right, so you were talking about your music career and going to school for music. Talk to us a little bit about. Actually, you know what? Let's hold off on that one. I want to know. You said you got into what got you started into streaming, but what keeps you
Mhm.
around and going in the Twitch community?
Just what just keeps me going through like every single channel, just in
Yeah,
Twitch in
like
general.
you know, like support, like doing all the support you do, doing all the modding you do, the streaming. Like, what keeps you like in this atmosphere?
Honestly, it's just the people, the streamers, this community itself. Every time I jump into a stream, every time I am there, not even just as a mod or anything like VIP or whatever, just as a person. Like the fact that someone says Hakeem or something like that, they get excited that I show up. It makes me feel so welcomed, and the fact that like I've become mod or VIP in so many different channels is just one. I did not think I was capable of modding 15 channels,
One of the best.
sometimes 5 at once, mind you.
Or mine for a full
No, I
20
had-
hours. Or mine
What do you
for
want? What do you want? What do you want?
or mine for a full 20 hours
Yeah.
straight.
That was, dude, the fact that you stayed up for his 24-hour just to
Dude,
help him out.
Makes you dumb.
You might be dumb.
Dumb.
Makes me a good friend.
The
I
love.
may be dumb, but I am.
The chat is
the
saying that they
friend
love you right now, by the way.
Dude, I would have been like this the whole
I love
time.
you,
Like,
chat.
I'd have been
The
like,
chat's.
huh? Yeah, what?
Oh, modding.
Well,
No, yeah, you're right. Like,
How many
You
is
know
that
what's
now?
crazy
How many?
I was
Hello,
keeping up
Sal.
with the amount of that was all
oh,
the subs. Every time he had to add extra time, every time he had to do an egg or a bean or anything, I was his brain when he started getting stupid from not sleeping.
I think when I hit like the 14-hour mark, I was like, how many was that?
Where's my
No,
voice?
it was
It's leaving me.
Hey guys,
You're like, how many was that?
I went full sick
Oh.
mode during that stream. That was ridiculous.
But it was just kind of crazy because not only did I help you do your 20-hour, but I was up for 30 hours straight. I went down, I think I made myself at least 3 coffees before 10 o'clock in the morning.
He has no idea.
And
He's just
then
drinking like pure.
He's wired.
He's drinking like pure like fucking LSD. He's like, wow.
But the crazy thing was, I had coffee, I made myself breakfast, and then I don't even know what I did after that, but I think I ended up having to I had to bring up wood from my grandmother's wood burning stove. I probably cut some for a few hours. I don't even know what the hell I did, but I think I fell asleep at like 6:30.
Jeez.
Woke up around 11, checked in on Twitch, see who's still on. Oh, modding one. Let me go say hi. I'm gonna go back to sleep, and then
Yeah.
I went back to sleep, and I was dead tired still.
I don't even know how you did. I give you like so much credit. Just again, like you weren't even streaming. You were modding someone who
Who was streaming?
who was streaming, which is like pure dedication and pure kindness
Mhm.
of you as a person, giving up your time to mod, which is
Yeah.
amazing.
And it was just kind of crazy
Oh my
because
God.
like I was modding, and not only was I modding his channel, but I was with him in his Discord chat basically the whole time, except for when he was playing COD with Ratha and then towards the end, after he did the waxing the mustache, which,
God.
by the way, you should never do again because you were one, too broken to be able to do that, and two, you did
Yeah.
not. Strips were hard,
Oh my God.
and he's still got the strips. He's still got the
Jesus.
strips.
Let's do it right now. Just wax whatever you got on your mustache right now. It'll still hurt.
Hold on. I need confirmation on this. Did your wife boil a single egg?
Nope.
I need confirmation.
Nope. Didn't boil a single egg.
No. Wow.
Didn't boil a single egg.
You know what's funny? I think I saw her and Peach talking about it in your Discord gen chat,
What?
and I think like whether or not she was going to boil the eggs.
I don't know. she
I think so.
she definitely didn't.
I mean, I'm not.
She's
I mean,
definitely
I'm
messing
not
with
called.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was freaking. Like I was expecting like one or two to be hard boiled, not an entire carton just raw eggs.
She just said, "F this, you're getting to get dirty tonight."
But the stupid thing is, nothing really happened because it didn't really stick on his head because she would always miss his head.
One of the second one she chucked across the room.
Yeah. It hit
And
me
he's like,
like-
"Give me that egg."
It went all over my barrel over here. It's like 5 feet away. What are you doing?
Babe, I don't want to clean up the computer.
Yeah, I have one. I have one clip of your
Oh.
video which will be exporting and should be out hopefully tomorrow if I can get this shit done. It's taking me forever getting, but the first freaking video of the Dream Productions career coming out of the new year. But I had this one clip of her smashing an egg over your head. Didn't smash, and you just go, "Ow! Ow!"
Will it hurt?
She threw the egg and hit me with her hand. The egg didn't even hit me. She's like just slapped me. I was like, "The fuck you doing?"
Oh my god.
And then it's just like he just rubbing his head afterward.
I didn't know what the fuck
That
was
is
going on.
insane. Oh, the clips that are
man.
going to be in this YouTube video are going to be priceless. Well, speaking of YouTube videos, you are a what now? After the last couple months?
I'm a YouTube editor.
Unbelievable.
Which
Now
is
he
crazy
edits
'cause
our videos.
But it's crazy because it's not even been 2 months. I think I did it through what, the last week of November through like the 3rd week of December or something like that. I've been
Yeah.
doing this a month.
Yeah, you made about
You've been
Three
really
videos.
amazing.
Yeah, I've made Slev 4 and Bud Peach and Tony 3 videos.
Mhm.
Peace.
Yeah, we get what your loyalty's like. We get it.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's just like, but it was just kind of crazy because I started out just making the thumbnails. Slev was like, "Hey, Fire's making my videos. Would
Mhm.
you give it a shot making my thumbnails, and we'll see how it goes?"
Yeah,
I'm like, "Never done anything like this, but hey,
let's give
why
it a
not?"
shot.
It was funny because
Right?
Hakeem's over here. He made one for Slev, and he was like, "Hey Tony, hey 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 Tony. I can do your
Was it just
thumbnails. I
one
can do your
thumbnail?
thumbnails. I can do your thumbnails. I can do your thumbnails. Let me do your thumbnails.
Oh
Let me do it.
my
Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'll think about it. He goes, "Hey, listen, I do thumbnails. You should let me do them. You should totally let me do them." Like,
Jeez.
Was it just after one thumbnail? Was it really just after one thumbnail?
I don't know. It was like
I feel like it
you're
was
like
a
Slev asked me to
few
do his
at
thumbnails. I
least.
did them. Like you should let me do yours. You should
let me
totally
do
let me do yours. Like
But I mean, come on.
he's like, "Hey, give me your fucking money."
It wasn't even
Yeah.
about the money.
Oh my god. Give me your money. I mean, let me do your thumbnails.
You gotta make me do a freaking spit take and I'll have to clean my whole freaking computer.
Jesus.
Do it for the
Well, I think it's
content.
really cool though that you're editing videos and you're doing like sounds as well. You're also using Adobe
on.
Premiere.
Commissions are open.
Commissions are open, chat. But like it's just amazing how much you've taken up. The fact that you started out without even knowing what the hell you're doing to do YouTube
To doing
editing,
almost
to do-
anything.
to do almost anything. The art that you've been doing for the YouTube channels, the editing for the YouTube channels, even getting sounds that I'm asking you for and combining them and making them amazing.
Can
Also,
you give me a count of how many sounds I've actually put?
72.
It's gotta be hold on. I actually
gotta be a
can do that.
lot.
I can do that.
Noob
I
wants
got
to know
my
if you can
Slack
edit
folders.
his sex tape.
Who?
A lot of edit.
No.
Nubius Nath wants to know if you can edit the sex tape. You said no? Well, there you go. That's the answer.
No.
I'll do it.
Alright. One.
You're gonna get it back the
and
same
Yokai's
way.
drinking the same Gatorade.
You're gonna get it back,
gonna
the,
get back the
same
same
way. I just want to see it.
I just wanted to watch.
I just show it to me. Show it to me.
Matthew says if it was not for Hakeem, he just helped me set up OBS. I'm moving up finally, and not for not for you, Slav, helping me in the beginning and just being a mentor to me and you and Hakeem telling me to keep going. You guys are the reason I'm here and still streaming and also moving up with my setup. I love y'all. Seriously, Matt, 100%. We love you. Like, you're such a good dude. And I would have never met
Dude.
Hakeem if it wasn't for you. So
I mean,
and
he's
keep on going.
okay.
You know what, Tony? Find yourself a new editor.
Oh my god.
Okay, bye. End call. Leave call.
Man.
Oh my god. It'd be an easy job. It's only 20 seconds long, that sex tape. Jeez.
Oh, Jeebus.
How do you want me?
Okay, so I
What do you want me to edit
finished
it to?
counting.
Wait, what?
He's
So
like,
I just finished counting them.
How many?
I've given you 30 sounds.
can you
Thanks,
stop?
And that's...
Well,
it's
in the
not
middle, I'm
my
like,
fault the diva wants the sounds!
the diva gets the sounds. The diva wants the sounds.
I can't even with you like at all
Spuddy,
anymore.
Spuds here says, "Love you."
Wait, Spud's
love
here?
You, love you, little bot.
Oh, dude.
You're dreamy, Kimi, and
Dreamy
love you,
K-May.
Time out.
Dreamy K-May, and love you, Stupa Beach.
Time out, Darren. We need
Love you, Spud.
we need a sound for Spud in my chat. It's gonna be exclamation Spud, and it's gonna be Friday, gotta get
Oh
down
my
on
God.
because
You
he
gotta do that
he
just because you know he
loves that song. That is his favorite
hates
song.
that song.
Shh, it's his favorite song.
No,
It's his-
you gotta do the Friday, but you gotta do ASMR Friday. Friday. Because we all know how Spud loves the ASMR. ASMR.
Dreamy K-May. I guess that's how you say it.
Well, I call him Spuddy, and he calls me Dreamy K-May.
Spuddy.
Spuddy. I don't know how it happens. Like every time I jump into freaking GTA voice chat, Spuddy! I just get the freaking British accent. It's like,
Spuddy.
Spud Eye.
Spuddy! And I botched the crap out of it too.
Totally putting that in chat
Ugh.
soon. Could probably do it during the stream, because it takes 45 seconds.
I don't like doing it during the stream. I'll continue to add sounds after the streams.
Slev
I
has
forget a couple
Slev
days.
has 15 minutes of downtime in
Gunk.
fucking Sea of
Gunk.
Thieves, and he can't
Sea of
even
Thieves.
like add a 45
I
second
don't want it
sound.
because you know what that does? It takes away the middle screen. Because when I open up the folder, it pops up in the middle screen. I don't know.
Well, that's only
Jesus,
when you're
leave me alone.
streaming,
Let me live my life.
Do it for the content.
Well, once you write up my paperwork, I'll be able to start adding those
Oh my god, we got
left
gonks.
and right.
We got gonks in the chat.
Gonk,
We got gonks in the chat.
We got some
gonk.
gonk in the chat.
I must be missing this.
It was in Spud's
It-
stream, and he's playing Lego Star Wars, and there was a bot character that goes gunk. So what I did was he kept saying it throughout the stream. So now I cashed in 10,000 or whatever. No, what was it? 5,000 channel points to get ASMR because that's part of his thing. But I said he can only say the word gunk. So for a minute he was doing it. So then Stormy and Usafa added on to the minutes, and he was doing it for 5 minutes to the point where Faye had to leave the chat because it just became. I was
It
at
just
work
became
and
a-
I'm like literally sitting there and I'm hearing it. He's
Didn't
having,
you have
like,
to turn it
no,
off?
he's doing this. He's like, I'm just gonna have a nice conversation, gunk, with you guys, and this is all your fault, gunk, just nonstop. And it's so silent in my office. I had to like stop listening because I kept going, like just laughing my ass off. 4
Like you were in
minutes
the
and then
library
Streamlabs. Oh yeah, Streamlabs crashed. That's right. We broke his stream, or gunk broke his stream.
Gonk is straight.
It was Spud. It was probably the best time I've ever had. I love your streams, obviously, but the best time I've ever been there.
I am
The best
honestly
time.
mad
Fucking
that I
gunk.
missed that day. To be completely honest.
It was so much fun.
Oh god.
It gonked out for sure. It was just a
Gunky poo
Rip.
poo.
Gonk gonk.
All right, so now it's music time.
yes.
Music time.
So because you're also a
talking?
music editor, don't you also play a little something? Don't you play a little something?
Maybe.
You gonna play us a song?
You gonna play as a song?
You gonna play us a song?
You know
guys
what song I
want
want you to
little
play, right?
You know what song we want you to play?
Barefoot Blue Jean Night?
Well, no, the other one.
Oh,
man.
no. Sunrise, sunset.
There you go. I think we should do it.
Okay.
Country?
I don't know that
I'm
song.
gonna
It's by Luke Bryan. But
Come
no,
on, how do you not know that
It's one
song?
of, no, but see, Hakeem has like songs that he knows and that he's done. So those are like Barefoot Blue Jeans and that song I've seen him do.
What's
so
it
it's up
called?
to you, dude. Play any
Oh,
song you
Sunrise, Sunset. That one?
want. Sunrise, sunburn,
Sunset. No, you had it right. You had it
sunburn,
right.
and sunset. Repeat. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let's pull this bad boy out.
Let's hear this,
Not
chat.
your peen. Oh yeah, the guitar. Good. Okay.
Pulling it out.
I'd have to stand up to pull this bad boy.
Whoa.
Okay.
He's like, put it on the table.
I ain't Tony, but
All right.
close enough.
Here we go, chat. We got Hakeem the Dream
Peen. Oh.
playing his guitar. And we're all excited. I remember.
Okay.
But before you start playing, I remember how
Yeah.
your music started on streams. It was Music Mondays, right?
Yep, and those are
You would-
coming back.
Yeah, and you would take song requests and you would learn new songs for people. It was. I loved
Right
it.
on the bat.
It was so good. So
All right.
this is how it started. I remember that.
Yep. All right, let's
Do
see
it.
here.
Do it.
I'm pulling it up. Hold on a second. Bitch.
I am very impatient.
Yeah, I know.
He loves being filled with all that cream.
It's nice and tuned.
Damn.
Let me know if it's too
I gotta
loud for
lower you a
guys.
little bit. Hold on. Hold on. You just broke my eardrums. You also broke the freaking. Hold on. There we go.
All right. That loud enough?
Get it.
You guys good?
Yeah, I think that's good.
All right.
I just turned my
Okay,
headset down, so it's quiet.
Well, no, it would hit the red on my desktop audio. I'm not sure how it felt for everybody else. You know what? I'll turn you to 90. Let's see how that goes.
90.
All right.
Yeah, 90. Bob.
90.
All right, here we go.
All right. Let's see here.
It's fine on your end? Okay, here we go. Wait, did it cut out? Hello?
Did it cut out? We good?
We're good. Yeah, it cut out for a second.
Weird.
Try it again. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah,
Is it good or cutting out?
that was good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Go.
It cut out before.
Okay.
Now you're rolling.
All right. I'm just making sure. Your daddy had a lake house. Said I could stay for free. Couple buddies, a couple weeks. You wrote in and I headed straight for the beer. Tank top and cut off jeans. A little Texan underneath. Who knew it was about to be sunrise?
It cut out. It cut out. It
I-
cut out.
I think his mic.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I think your
It's
mic
the mic.
is
It's the mic. Oh, it's
it's
so good
clipping.
too, though.
I think your mic's
Hold on,
clipping.
hold on. Let me get my
Hold on, chat. Acapella, damn right.
technical dip. I mean, I could do it a cappella if that's what you want.
I want that guitar in there too. We got this. We got this.
All right. 3/4 inch cable coming in.
Uh-oh. What does this do?
What?
So basically, it plugs into my guitar. So that way, hopefully, the mic won't pick it up, but the interface will pick up the guitar.
Wait, play for like 10 seconds. Just go. dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that this is not.
Solo! Guitar solo!
Guitar riff.
Oh shit! It's loose. Shit's loose.
Sunrise.
No need for wires being loose.
Freebird.
Free bird!
Did it cut out again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it cut out.
It cut out
It cut
again.
out.
What the hell's going on with this thing?
It goes nice and then just silent. Cut out.
Cut out.
Man, y'all
No!
wanted this. Y'all
That's-
wanted this.
We did what? This is us. Yeah, it's cutting out.
Ah, man. Try backing up.
You think it's like the mic is just getting it's so loud for the mic?
I
on his
think
end?
so, yeah. I think the mic's clipping out. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, it's definitely his side because me and Tony are dealing with the same thing. Let's try this. Let's see. Nah, what the heck?
No, he stopped.
Oh, you stopped. Oh, okay. Go about 5 seconds.
Nope, cut out again.
Damn.
Damn, this is gonna work.
That would have been so nice.
Get to fucking work.
Go stand across the room.
I don't fucking across the room. Hold on. What?
Oh god.
Putting the guitar strap on. Give me a second.
Oh, he's putting a guitar strap on and
Got the
everything.
strap coming on.
Yo, he's got the strap.
Got the strap
He's got-
on.
He's got the strap on.
Put on the strap. Put on the strap.
The guitar strap.
Sunrise, sunburn, sunset, repeat. Love that song.
Sunrise.
So you ready for customs later?
Sunburn, sunset, repeat. Am I ready for customs? No, fuck customs.
Yeah. Dude, I hope we're on the same team, bro.
Yeah, right. What does that mean? Even
We're
gonna
on the
happen?
same team, bro.
You don't even know what we're talking about.
Inappropriate. He's got a strap.
Inappropriate.
Listen, Chet, get your minds out of the gutter, you dirty, dirty peeps.
Put your mind back into that gutter.
He's got to put on the strap on,
Sit
all
on
right?
my
Take it
face.
easy, guys, you dirty, dirty people,
Everybody trying to hear the Freebird solo.
right? Freebird! Wait a minute, Freebird!
Freebird.
Listen, I did say it, but it's not what I meant.
Freebird.
Pervs. All right, let's pray to the music gods above.
The music gods above.
Nope. Is it your, what would it be? His headset or it's definitely his mic, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm coming through the interface. Got like it's almost.
I don't think it's going to work, dude.
Boo.
Screw it.
Okay, hold on.
Boo. Boo, you stink. What's that from?
I don't know.
You don't
Whoops,
remember
why'd I
that's
type
from?
that? Boo. No, what is it from?
I don't remember either. I thought you did. I was
Huh.
hoping you did.
Here we go.
Here we
This
go.
is the song he's getting ready to play. I'm just going to play this until his guitar starts working.
Yeah.
Biz says, Slev, if I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? Of course.
Who's that?
Wow. Biz.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
he's traveling.
Who's that?
That's Biz.
Biz.
Who's that?
Who's that?
I already forgot him.
You don't know who.
Got him.
Wow.
Got
Oh,
him.
Got him.
Ouch. Underneath. Here we go.
Suck my peen, stupid bitch.
Nothing wants to work right tonight. Okay, no, what can I do? I feel like
let's
half
get
the
this
stream
one
is
more
just me trying to fix. Half the stream is just gonna be me trying to fix.
Right.
Watch,
That's
if
right.
I have to
Try-
face it backwards.
Try one more time. Nah.
Maybe if you stop playing like a fucking
So,
hammerhead shock.
I'm not playing like a fucking hammerhead.
A hammerhead shack.
He's like,
Nah. See, he did it light there too. It doesn't even matter. That's
Hates
all
it.
right. We tried.
It ain't gonna work.
That's fine.
we tried.
We tried though. That's all that matters. Make a video. We'll post it on Twitter
Yeah.
of you playing it.
Oh, you'll see everything when Music Mondays comes back. If I can ever get anything working.
Anyways, he plays music. He
Yes,
edits
right there,
YouTube
chat,
videos.
Yeah. So that just it shows he's got a guitar. Chat. You saw his guitar.
Yeah, he's got a guitar. Somebody wants to know what kind of guitar you have. Oh, Botch does.
I have an Ibanez electric acoustic guitar.
Oh.
An Ebenezer?
The Mnemone?
An Ibanez.
The Mnemone.
All right, that's enough. I'll stop. Don't hurt us.
My mama said. My mama said. My mama said.
Foosball the devil. I saw Vicky Valancourt's boobies, and I like them too.
I like them too.
I love that movie. Waterboy's such a classic. So anyway, I'm an anemone. Wait, so Biz says,
So-
but if I stayed here with you, Slev, things just couldn't be the same. Why couldn't they be the same?
Near, far, wherever. Get the fuck out of here.
Wherever You are.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Get the fuck out.
You guys
So,
want
yeah.
me to just do a little bit of acapella instead? We can do something like that.
Do what you want to do, man. You got this.
You do you, boo boo.
I mean, it's y'all's
Who called
podcast.
the devil. I think something's wrong with his Abdul Obligata. All right, let's hear it. All right, let me pause the music. Go ahead.
Acapella is
wanna
the
just do
devil.
that same song. We'll just do it acapella instead.
Do it.
Acapella it up. We just need
Alright.
Are you gonna make like something? You gotta have some type of beats.
Some sort of beat. All right, let's see.
Some sort of beat. Heavy gambles bald. Nice
Bald.
gamble.
Bald.
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 See, I didn't add that sound yet.
Bald.
That was so late.
Oh, yeah. What? Okay.
All right.
45 seconds
45 seconds for what?
to add a sound.
I don't feel like it. I have everything here. Just leave me alone. Let me live my life.
Oh man.
Bald.
Let me see.
45. Shut the fuck up over here.
Oh,
He does. Well, I have this. I think you chat. So if you got no, it's over here. It's on this stream. On this screen. No, whatever. Hold on, chat. Let me go to heavy really quick.
Ooh.
Watch. Where is it?
I'm not gonna.
Don't look at our chat. Don't look at our chat.
You're always looking at the chat.
Oh, I couldn't do it? That's BS. Whatever. I'll add it. Bop.
You're so good at this.
So freaking good.
This is.
Bop, bop, bop,
We're just
bop.
gonna get.
All right, here we go, chat. Here we go.
Your daddy had a lake house summer sophomore year. Said I could stay for free. A couple buddies, a couple weeks. You rode in a little and headed straight for the pier. Tank top and cut off jeans. Little Paxton underneath. Who knew it was about to be? Sunrise, sunburn, sun therapy. Moonlight, all night. Nothing will ever be easy as you and me. Tangled up with nowhere to be. It's sunrise, sunburn, sunbeam. Sunrise, sunburn, sun therapy. Hey. We'll just do a little sample. Just so we're not taking forever to do it.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
It'll be
Even with
better
the
when
nice
it's
little-
freaking.
So it's something gotta be the mic. But dude, that was fire. That was fire, bro. As always.
Fire!
He'll be bringing it back, chat. When he starts streaming again, be ready for those Monday music or Music Monday sing-alongs. They're amazing.
Monday music.
And I'm actually,
songs.
and I actually made it.
What the fuck? You
I
scared
used
the
the channel
shit out of
points.
me.
What the heck did you just do, Tony?
What happened? Is Tony broken it?
No, my fucking printer just went off. My wife must be printing something.
Yeah, I also actually made it. I used the channel points, so I think it was
Ooh, I like that.
maybe. I think I can't remember if it was
That just scared the shit out of me.
Maybe I think it was maybe 2,000 channel points,
Huh?
and I added the channel points to my stream. So if I'm not doing the Music Mondays, or I'm just doing like a regular stream, I have the channel points where if someone does 2,000 channel points, they get like karaoke, or they get me serenading them. That whatever. they want.
Serenading. Look at that. I like that.
Serenade them.
No, yeah, dude. Like you do
But-
so much. You do editing and music and the YouTube and that. It's just and then the raid scenes you're making and you're doing like extra. You're doing intros, outros, transition screens. It's wild.
I'm making Vanilla's bit follow and sub alerts and everything
It's
too.
amazing, man.
Making
And
Very,
it's just
very
like-
proud of you to see how far you've come. You've come
And
a
it's only been
long
a year
way.
since I've like I honestly this from January of 2019 to January of 2020, so much has happened in such a small time span. It's
So much.
so much. And it's just kind of
So much.
sometimes I don't even know what the hell to do with.
Yeah, I got a kiss for you.
What's going on?
the hell was that?
Just do a kiss at the screen. Screen. But so all right, so we're gonna leave it off at this. You also now have a Twitter account for your new what?
Dream Productions.
That's right. So Hakeem now has a separate from Hakeem the Dream. It's Dream Productions for Twitter. So it's like that's where his beautiful intro for the YouTube videos and for the he's making outros, and it's just something where he's gonna be posting everything where you can contact him if you do want work done for it. So definitely give him a follow there. If we can get a shout out, like let me get the Twitter.
Do you do transitions?
He does.
Sinuvex said ask him for a friend.
So
Who is
yeah,
his
definitely
friend?
guys, definitely
Is
check
it
him out.
Huh?
I gotta get the Twitter.
you? Oh wait a minute! You know what I just realized?
Dream.
So
Huh?
didn't I send you my intro that I was going to be using for the YouTube videos now?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you just realized you weren't lurking either of us right now.
I'm not.
He's not. Doesn't matter.
Because I have such ADHD.
Uh,
I can't be
He's the guy
like,
lurking us. Don't shout me out, Matt. How dare you?
Matt
Slept
always-
85 and a half.
That's another thing. Sled, isn't that one thing Matt and I always used to and just shout you out like every
Yeah,
5
for no
minutes?
reason. Unbelievable. What is happening with my life?
But yeah, I
So,
was
yeah.
thinking maybe we could, if you guys wanted me to, I could premiere my intro that I'm going to be using for the stream and for the YouTube videos. If you guys are okay with that.
I don't know how you would do that
Uh,
right now.
You'd have to send it to me, and I would
Well-
have to put it on the.
Well, if I turn the screen share on, would it work that way or no?
I don't
No,
know.
I don't
We're in
think
a
so.
three-way call. I don't think so.
Hmm.
Dueling goes,
But
nah.
should be in your
Dueling does
email.
transitions.
Dueling definitely does. Dueling definitely
Dueling's
does as
busy.
well. Dueling is a
And
busy man.
honestly, the
Trust me,
way
I'm not
things are
messaging
working
Dueling
out-
anymore. I'm just waiting for Dueling to come
Dueling's
to me.
been working on my shit for about 3 months now.
Yeah, I've been seeing him like
He's a
every time
busy
I'm
boy.
on a voice call with him. He's always working on Tony's stuff. But then Slev goes and asks him for other things to do.
No, I'm done asking. He knows what he knows what I want. He knows what I need. I'm just gonna wait till the sexy man Dueling comes to me.
But
So yeah. So we are after this gonna be 1v1ing, right?
yeah, and you better be ready to get your ass handed.
It's
Oh,
not
here
gonna
we
happen.
go.
What we're gonna do
The
is-
battle of the fucking controllers over here.
Yeah, baby. What we're probably gonna do is because I know Disease is setting up the customs for tonight. He's
Okay.
already getting it set
Mhm.
up. I think he started around 10. So we'll do some customs, and then a little later
Yep.
we'll do the 1v1. Get more people in here to watch me destroy you.
Yeah.
All right?
Please.
And then
Because,
you guys can watch me defend Hakeem's honor and destroy Slev.
Because that is the follow up match. And if Hakeem beats me, then he has to verse Tony. Because what's the point of me versing Tony if I just lost to a bigger bot than me?
You guys are
Hakeem?
making it seem like I'm some great player.
And Slev, would you mind telling the people what
Poor
happens when you lose?
Wait, I forgot
you
what
lose the
happened. I
what-
forgot what our bet
Oh,
was.
of course
What-
you do.
What was the bet?
Okay. So if you lose, actually, when you lose,
Whoa.
Oh.
you lose Hakeem the Dream as a mod for one single stream. So no getting
already-
sounds.
He's already gone through a couple streams without you.
Well, not as of recently.
Should
Not
say-
lately.
It should be a week.
Yeah, it should be a week.
You want to make it a
Where
week?
you can hang out in the stream if you want, but you can't mod me. Like you can't do.
You
can't
unmod
go
him
making
for a
sounds.
week.
I don't have to mod him. If I see him like do that, like if I see him
You
just like
unmod
shouting
him
out,
for
what are you
a
doing?
week.
So what happens if I win? What happens if I win?
Yeah, what happens if he wins?
Didn't we say that I would have to make you an ASMR?
About the what?
I would have to make you an ASMR sound or some bullshit like that.
Well, no, that wasn't it. I don't want no ASMR sound.
All right, then, because I've been asking you what the hell you want. If you,
I don't know. There's nothing I want. I just want to destroy you in a 1v1. And my pride is there because I beat the little bot, and he can never use the skin again.
Yeah, he still has used the skin.
Wait, he hasn't, right? He
I've
shouldn't be
got
using it. He's
two-
not allowed to. Maybe off stream, sure he can. But not on stream.
I've got 2 clips in his YouTube video where I see him.
That was
using the
before.
Sled
That was
skin.
before I beat him. Don't worry.
Was it before?
It was before because he basically stopped playing Fortnite after I kicked his ass. And he retired.
Send your
The gunk.
Message
Yowie,
CM42. Let's go pay some hookers and knock our junk around.
Wait, what? Who said that?
No,
Sendivex.
that's my sound in chat.
Oh
my God.
Bro, I threw so many biddies in Bob's chat, and that's what he made. That's what Cinepex made the sound as.
Jeez.
Let's go pay
He
some
goes,
hookers and
"Message
knock our
Loser
junk
shaves their
42.
beard? Get out of here, dude. I'm trying to grow this for like 6 months.
God,
No
there's,
way.
There's no real stakes going on with your fucking 1v1 Slev.
There was never any though. Like Evan lost to me. He was gonna be mod. I didn't get anything from him. So whatever you come up with, if I beat you, you decide what you want it to be. All right?
Why
Deal
do
with
I have
that.
to decide my own?
Don't lose then. Oh, thanks. No, you decide your own fate. That's how much confidence I have. I don't even
Yikes.
care. I'm gonna.
Yikes.
He trained with Joey for one night. Last what was it 2 nights
2
ago?
nights ago.
2 nights ago. One night, Joey's like, "Yo, I trained him. He's cranking 90s now." Joey's like, "You're going down, Slev."
Oh.
He was talking so much.
The Merida outfit's coming
Hilarious.
soon.
Alright.
That's gonna be in
Yeah,
the middle of the
still
month.
waiting on those clips.
This weekend. I'll be filming it.
Let's sign off.
So yeah. So guys, if
Yeah,
What-
I'm gonna
we
need
were- we-
confirmation from Nicole.
yeah, don't worry, you will. I didn't order it yet, guys. I'm ordering it. I need to make the video first. Okay, so we covered a lot today. What got you into streaming, your history of just life and where you came, everything you've been through and where you're going. Your editing, your journey is like just becoming really fulfilling right now. Like this
Mhm.
year, you're gonna be doing so much. I already see it, like with your editing, and now you're coming back to streaming, and it's an honor. It's an honor to even know you, dude. Like to even just know you as a person, because you are one of the most selfless people that I've ever got to know in my life. Someone who
Wow,
gives their
Tony.
time. Yeah, you gotta love Tony. That means he loves you, duh. So, guys, if you're not following Hakeem the Dream, can we get a shout out for Hakeem the Dream? You can shout. Actually, not even on the stream. So let me
Do it heavy. Do it.
Hakeem.
We have fucking.
The.
We have Heavy over here going. Slev's avatar has too much hair.
Yeah, he does. He has way more hair than I do.
Oh my
wanna- That's
That's
goodness.
okay.
Well, we
He's a
have
better
a-
version of me.
Uh,
How
Sled,
can a bald man
Aiko.
make fun of a person that actually, I know my hair's going, but hey, give it a. I got more hair than Heavy.
Sled, before we hop off, do we want to open the chat for a couple of quick questions?
Yeah. Oh yes, chat. Any questions for?
Aiko, please, thank you so much for the follow.
Slev is going to lose. Slev is going to lose, and Slev is going to lose.
Who's saying that?
That is Call Me Big Joey. Joey, we got to go
Yeah.
into your thing, by the way. Your creative lobby when we do this. I'm thinking around like 12, so like an hour and a half of customs, and then me and Akeem will do this, and then we jump right back into customs. So
Yeah, sick, bro. Sick, bro. Sick, sick,
did
sick,
you
sick,
ever
sick, sick.
try goulash recipe? Oh, you ever try Willow's goulash recipe? I love goulash.
I did not, and
I still haven't even
Not-
opened her bottle of wine.
Oh,
I did.
Tony, I have not tried the goulash recipe. I need to.
What? Bundling says the person that wins
Yikes.
donates 10 or 20 subs to the person's channel.
It's $50.
I would do 5. I would do 5.
All right.
I
So
do 5
loser
gifted.
gets 5 subs.
Yeah,
Loser gets
Oof.
5 subs.
that works.
Oof.
Tony, same applies
All
to
right.
Wait, what?
you. You see his reaction? Wait, what? No, I'm not part of this. What are you talking about?
Wait, what was it again?
Loser gifts 5 subs.
Dude,
Loser gets 5 subs.
all right, that's fucking easy.
Oh, he said that easy. He's like,
Easy.
yo, Tony.
Dude,
oh,
I'll go 10 subs. What
Let's
up?
do this first. I say we do this first. Well, like
Do
no.
the 1v1 first?
No. We gotta get more people hyped around it. Chat, tweet it out. Say that the 1v1
fucking
is happening in an hour and a half.
Yeah!
Tweet it out, chat.
Tweet it out, assholes. I mean,
Tweet it. Hakeem, did you get so? Wait, how did you get so awesome? And please, no more shout outs. Wait, shouts for me? That's a question
That's
from
funny.
Golf. That's from Golf.
Oh, that was
Did
golf.
Golf get a shout out?
Golf?
No more shouts
what
for
the-
me. Thanks.
No, what happens is every time I'm in the chat and I see golf in there,
dude, time out.
course.
Time out. Ready? So I just got a new follow by Aiko Plays. Right? So he
Okay.
goes, so he goes, who is Real Fat Tony? I go, some loser that old Ogres comes in and goes, the fat one?
Wait, takes
Oh,
left to take his
good.
garbage out? What the frick does that mean, Heavy? What does that even mean? Takes left to take his garbage
It's
out?
a me.
Is he asking you to take me out to take my garbage?
You are garbage, and I will take you out.
Take Slev to, yeah, he should word it that way.
69 me slip.
Tell Slev to take out the garbage. That's what he meant. Jesus. What'd you just say?
So basically,
What?
Huh?
I heard.
What?
Oh shoot!
I'm trying to see. This is what happens. I'm reading Tony's chat, by the way, and
You reading my chat?
I'm
I was
reading
like- I
his
was
chat,
like,
and
what?
yet it's like I know I'm reading it correctly, but this is also why it looks like I don't know how to read because people don't word their sentences.
Heavy City sees your
correctly.
garbage bag.
Where is it? What? That's from my tree. That's the bottom of the tree.
Oh, I thought it was just the whole. I thought it was just the whole person. Heavy. Sorry.
Nah.
Aiko, I'm the one
man.
wearing black. I'm this guy, not the one wearing a pink sweatshirt.
Excuse me? Fucking hot, bro.
Sick, bro.
Sick, bro. Diva-esque.
Monka S.
Sick, bro.
Monka S.
I don't give a shit. Pink is a freaking awesome color.
Fucking
I don't
mint.
care. Fucking mint.
Oh,
Good, because
shoot.
Nickelodeon's old news will never come to my channel, Aiko Plays. You're going to hate it here.
Oh,
Everything is
Netflix, baby.
Nickelodeon. Everything.
Hey, we got Disney. Disney, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network.
I
If you
can
don't have a
show
fan of
you
those.
my peen.
That's beautiful. Beautiful song.
Thrusted
Oh
deep
my
in your...
goodness.
Never mind.
It's not everything, Julie. It's not everything. Because if it was everything, there wouldn't be any Disney in here.
Oh.
I just love Nickelodeon, all right? Shit. Got a problem with that? There's the door.
There's
right.
the door.
So, yeah. But I'm going to say, team, thank you for being a part of this podcast. It was beautiful. Like,
Thank
the
you
stories
for
you told,
inviting
man.
me.
Of course. Hit us hard, man. First podcast of the new year, 2020's podcast. Number 10. It's wild. It's wild.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So-
Tony. So I have a request from your Broken Lid bit. He wants to be the next one.
Who wants to be the next one?
Botch.
Oh, yeah, Botch does. I need to talk to Botch. We have to set something up because I think he'd be a great person to interview as well. But I know that I've been reaching out to everyone, so I want to see like the next podcast we do, who Tony comes up with, like who he's willing to talk to and see who we can get on, and then
Myself.
Botch would be the next one.
It's nobody more interesting than me. Hey.
Hey, so yeah, thank you, Akeem, for keeping the Slev show going. Without Akeem, dead chat. Also, without golf, it'd be dead. You know, we need you, golf, 100%.
Don't need Hakeem.
Original says you're an awesome dude, Akeem. Stormbreaker says keep being you, Akeem. You're an amazing, lovely. And Matthews, all the
Lovely.
love for you. Willow throws all the love. Wait, what does a person have to do to become part of the podcast? Be pretty active in the community.
Mhm.
You know, we want people to know who you are. Yeah, like just I guess basically just be active. Is that the right, Tony? Is that how we do this? Like people
Sure.
that we personally know, like that we get to know through streaming and through streamers. Tony, can you help out in any way possible? Jesus Christ! Like I have all the answers.
Well, let me just say this
Yeah.
because I feel like obviously
Yeah, whatever Slev said.
it's your
No comment. No comment.
obviously it's your podcast, but I feel like the best way to become an idea of actually being a guest on the show, not only do you have to be active and for people to know you through just coming into their chats and being able to talk to them, but to just be able to show something unique about yourself, I would say. Just to be able to have a reason for, like, oh, this dude right here, this person right here is good enough to be on the podcast. We should contact them. We need to make them a guest on the show.
Yeah. And like we've also like Tony's mocking him. We've known Hakeem for over like now a year. We've known him probably
It's
more
been
more
a
than
year.
So yeah, it's about
Fuck.
time. And like I said, like if I see you out there in the communities and being in so many people's streams and having a good like I guess a good story to tell, you know, like everyone's got a story, so we always want to listen.
Ooh, stories.
So yeah, see, original would love to be on. Trust me, like we want as many people as we want on this. This is something me and Tony really enjoy doing.
Yeah.
I swear to God, why do I even bother?
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I give a shit about this.
You can do
fucking
it.
Brew Boy shit.
Yeah. You can do it. Yeah.
See, like I like Stormbreaker. Okay, so Storm,
fuck him.
I would love Spuddy. I would
Nah,
love
fuck
to have
him.
on the podcast. We've had dueling on the podcast.
Nah, fuck
so
that kid too.
Yeah. I would love to have Heavy on the
Who?
podcast. Heavy.
Who's that?
Who's Heavy? Heavy would be amazing. Bocce would be great. So again, there's a lot of people that we would love to have on the podcast that constantly, obviously, come to me and Tony's stream because that's also how we get to know you guys and being on the podcast. So it's a lot. There's a lot that goes into it. So I'm done rambling on now. I say we go play some Fortnite and get some customs rolling with Disease in them, and we're gonna get this 1v1 on later. Double 1v1s.
Let me clear this up. I've had to pee for the last hour.
Go pee. How's you been holding this in this long? Ramble. See,
Yeah.
that's all I do.
Rambling on, I was like,
Tony, I'm kind of in the same boat.
Tony's like, I gotta pee. Shut the fuck up, Slev.
Hakeem's no longer drinking Gatorade. It's just so pissed now. He's like under the table, just like
not be green.
he's.
What do you think I am, the Hulk? It's fucking.
He's
green,
like filling the
bro.
bottle up and just like keeps drinking it. He's just like,
Oh my god.
oh, it's getting
Last
full.
night I swore I heard a bottle getting filtered earlier. Jeez.
I'm not Patches O'Houlihan for crying out.
Oh jeez.
Oh god.
But I know I want to say thank you to anyone that was in the podcast, watching, contributing to the chat,
Thank you,
being
thank you.
here. I also want to give some shout outs to some things that were happening. I'm sure you do too, Tony. So
I do.
the Ice Reaper dropping 1,000 bits.
Yep. 1,000?
Kane, 1,000.
He did 10 bits that many
10
times.
bits and got to 1,000. Yeah, nuts.
I hope God he didn't do that. To me.
Kane Arcanos for the 5 gifted subs. Edical for the 100 biddies. And I also got a follow by you. I think your boy, Tony.
My boy?
Yeah. And then
Who's my boy?
where was he? Where was he? I was in there somewhere. It was someone from your stream. The Jer Bear?
Oh, Jerbear, yeah.
Kane 101 for a biddy. Trace with the gifted sub to Slevsky. Fucking Slevsky. Who the hell are you, Slevsky? She gives subs to random Slevs on Twitch.
Jesus.
She finds whatever Slev. And biting tech for 100 biddies.
Nice.
Unbelievable. So you go.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I got Ice Reaper for however many fucking bits he did. I have Kane with the 5 gifted. And I have Aiko plays with the follow.
Yeah.
That is it.
Very nice.
That is it.
So I say we start this up for the night. You ready, Akeem? You ready for this? Some Fortnite customs and 1v1s?
I'm ready to go pee and set this shit up.
Go pee. So Akeem, we'll probably be in Disease's Discord if you want to join it. But we do thank you. Can we get one more shout out for Akeem, the freaking dream who makes your dreams come true?
Shout him out. Shout him out.
Shout him out, chat.
Shout him out. Shout.
Nobody shout.
Shout it out. These are the things that we do without.
Stick around.
Come
We're gonna do some Fortnite for the rest of the night. We're gonna be out on late tonight, chat. Just so y'all know.
I don't
We'll be on late.
Fucking
Well,
late
I'm
for
just-
Sledge.
I am gonna be on
12:30.
No. I'm gonna be on pretty late tonight.
Okay. All right. Bet.
Yeah. Bet.
Bet.
All right. Bye, guys. I'll
All
be
right.
back in a little bit.
See you
5
guys.
minutes.
Love you
Bye-bye.
all.
Bye.
Bye.